Martell Holt has just unleashed some piping hot tea about Kimmy Scott that has everyone's jaws on the floor. Trust me, this isn't just your regular reality TV drama. We're talking about earth-shattering revelations that are ripping through the show's foundation like a tornado through Alabama.
You reckon you did?
Because I'm a dude. It's like dude code, and it's like we I'm not saying nothing about it.
Now let me spill all the details about our drama king, Martell Holt. Honey, this man isn't just any cast member on Love and Marriage Huntsville. He's practically the puppet master pulling all the drama strings. Picture this. He used to have it all, absolutely everything. A flourishing real estate empire with his ex-wife Melody Shea, respect, power, the whole 9 yards. But, oh honey, when that infidelity scandal burst wide open, his perfect little world came crashing down faster than a house of cards in a hurricane. His marriage, gone. His business, shattered. Those precious friendships, up in smoke.
You after me.
You smoking crack.
You know she too, right? You still
Yeah, that wasn't common.
and I saw it in person. I saw it in person. You nasty.
Let me tell you, watching his divorce unfold was like witnessing a Category 5 hurricane tear through the entire LAMH cast. The drama was so intense, it had everyone picking sides and clutching their pearls. His relationships, darling, they became more tangled than Christmas lights in storage. And his reputation, well, let's just say it's been through more ups and downs than a roller coaster at Six Flags. Now, enter Kimmy Scott, and this is where things get really interesting. Unlike some of our other drama queens and kings, Kimmy's always tried to present herself as the calm in the storm. She's got the whole package: successful nurse, savvy real estate agent, and devoted wife to Maurice Scott. But here's the tea. Her connections to this messy situation run deeper than the Mississippi River. You see, Maurice isn't just any old cast member. He's Marcel Scott's brother, which makes Kimmie practically family with Marcel and Letitia. And as if that wasn't complicated enough, she's also tied to Martell and Melody through that infamous comeback group. Basically, whenever drama erupts, poor Kimmie finds herself right in the eye of the storm.
The fact of the matter is, nobody was saying anything in my defense. That's how I feel when I say, like, what you're requiring, I didn't feel like I was getting either. And that's where that comes from when I say that.
Now, everyone knows Kimmie as the supposed peacemaker of the group, but darling, let me tell you something. In Love and Marriage Huntsville, peace is about as rare as a snowstorm in July. The drama finds you faster than a Southern grandmother can say, "Bless your heart." And now Martell has dragged Kimmie's name through the mud with his latest shocking revelation. You won't believe what this man just did. He literally put Kimmy Scott on blast, and the tea he's spilling is scalding hot. He's out here claiming that our so-called neutral party isn't nearly as innocent as she's been pretending to be. According to Martell, and trust me, this is juicy, Kimmie's been stirring up more drama behind the scenes than a witch with her cauldron, all while maintaining that perfect voice of reason facade. But wait, there's more. This bombshell didn't just fall from the clear blue sky. The tension has been building up like pressure in a pressure cooker, and Martell is absolutely fed up with being painted as the villain while others waltz around with halos over their heads. He's claiming that Kimmie's been adding fuel to the fire in their group, manipulating conversations like a master puppeteer, and making his already tarnished image look even worse. And honey, he is done keeping his mouth shut. Now, Kimmie isn't taking this lying down. In an absolutely riveting interview with Carlos King, she threw some shade right back at Martell. She spilled the tea about his Jekyll and Hyde personality, saying, "The person Martell can be is a nice person, and then the person Martell can be is not nice." And when it comes to his constant apologies, chilly, she shut that down quick, basically saying, "I'm sorry" means about as much as a screen door on a submarine if you keep repeating the same mistakes. But hold on to your wigs, because there's evidence backing up these wild claims. During a recent interview that had everyone's tongues wagging, Martell dropped another bomb about the Scott brothers, including Kimmie's husband Maurice. Apparently, they've been pushing hard to bring their brother Mark onto the show. In Martell's own words, and this is the kicker, "They have been advocates for me too, because me saying it from the internet don't mean nothing. Kimmie, who is my..." Listen, me and Kimmie have gone toe-to-toe because what I said the first time, not knowing when I did that, I didn't even know my power. The plot thickens faster than Grandma's gravy because apparently Kimmie knew all about bringing Mark onto the show and might have even supported it. Talk about stirring the pot. And the fans? Baby, they're playing detective better than Sherlock Holmes himself, pointing out all these times when Kimmie's actions didn't quite match her words. Remember that episode where she called out Maurice for being hypocritical? Well, some eagle-eyed viewers noticed she was serving up a healthy portion of that same behavior herself. The reactions from the rest of the cast: chilly, it's messier than a toddler eating spaghetti. Some are keeping their lips sealed tighter than a jar of jam, while others are throwing subtle support Kimmie's way. The tension in that group is so thick you could cut it with a knife, and those alliances? They're shifting faster than Georgia weather.
I wasn't interested in trying to put them in the same room because we not fighting like that. So I just need people to understand, for me, that was the door of opportunity. So you just got to take it when it's there. Like, you got to take it when it's there. And the fact that both of them were so amicable on that call, I was stunned. I was like, okay, so maybe there's something here.
Now, when it comes to clapping back at drama, Kimmy Scott usually isn't one to hold her tongue. So when Martell came for her reputation, everyone expected World War III to break out. But honey, this woman surprised us all by taking the high road, and let me tell you, it had everyone talking. During her sit-down with Carlos King, and trust me, this interview was everything. She addressed Martell's accusations head-on, cool as a cucumber in January. She didn't try to deny knowing about Martell's ways, but she made one thing crystal clear: his mess was his own doing. At some point, we all make choices, she said, basically telling Martell to look in the mirror before pointing fingers. And when it came to his attempts to pass the blame, baby, she shut that down faster than a screen door in a hurricane, saying you can't keep doing the same foolishness and expect people to have amnesia about it. Unlike some of our other drama-loving cast members who run to social media faster than kids to an ice cream truck, Kimmie kept it classy. No cryptic posts, no Twitter fingers, just pure, unbothered elegance. She let her actions speak louder than words, and honey, the message was received loud and clear. She wasn't about to play Martell's messy little game, but let me tell you something. Martell's little revelation didn't just cause a ripple, it caused a tsunami in the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. Whatever respect existed between him and Kimmie, gone with the wind. Now there's more tension between them than a rubber band about to snap, and neither one is showing any signs of backing down. Martell's over here feeling betrayed because he thinks Kimmie's been playing both sides like a chess master, while Kimmie's standing firm, refusing to be a scapegoat.
He gave you the opportunity for you to make your own explanation.
She should have been like, she can't explain it either because she knows.
She don't have to. He asked you.
That's the thing.
He asked you.
Martell, newsflash.
When she just
Martell,
asked her. He just asked her.
You
I'm
guys
saying
are
he
no
asked
longer
you.
joint at the hip.
Oh, no.
But wait, there's more tea to spill. This mess between Martell and Kimmie is pulling everyone else into the drama faster than a tornado in springtime. Marcel and Letitia Scott aren't exactly sending Martell Christmas cards right now. In fact, Marcel publicly called him out for his comments. Whatever loyalty they had left has evaporated like morning dew in August. And Melody Shea, Chile, Martell's ex, is washing her hands of this whole situation. She's feeling like nobody truly had her back during her struggles with Martell, and now she's done pretending to play nice. This isn't just your regular reality TV spat anymore. We're talking about an all-out war that's splitting the group faster than a hot knife through butter. Some cast members are choosing sides quicker than kids picking teams at recess, while others are trying to stay neutral. But honey, we all know that in Love and Marriage Huntsville, being Switzerland never lasts long. The fans are more divided than a split-level house, and social media is lit up like the 4th of July. You should see the comments flying around. On YouTube, the debate is hotter than a summer sidewalk in Alabama. One fan wrote, "Kimmie has always been strategic. Martell may be messy, but he's not always lying." But another fan clapped back faster than lightning, saying, "Martell is the king of deflection. When in doubt, blame someone else." The battle lines are drawn deeper than the Grand Canyon, and nobody's backing down. Over on Instagram, Urban Belle magazine's post about Kimmie's response has more reactions than a church potluck has casseroles. One fan didn't hold back, writing, "Kimmie needs to stop playing innocent. She knows what's up." But Martell's critics came through with the shade, saying, "Martell is just mad Kimmie doesn't let him get away with his usual BS." The comment section is pure chaos, more dramatic than a soap opera marathon. And don't even get me started on Lipstick Alley. They're breaking this situation down like a forensic team at a crime scene. One user spilled the real tea, posting, "Martell wants to take everyone down with him. He's drowning and Kimmie was just the next target." Another user fired back, Kimmie ain't as neutral as she pretends to be. She knew what she was doing. So here's the million-dollar question, honey. Did Martell finally expose the truth we've all been waiting for? Or is he just stirring up drama like a pot of gumbo? Drop those thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button, share this tea with your friends, and hit subscribe for all the latest love and marriage Huntsville drama, because trust and believe, this pot is still simmering and the tea is nowhere near done brewing. He is nowhere near...